Hi and welcome to Friday's live trading. Hope you're very well. We're actually going to be. I'm looking at It's quarter to eight, and I'm looking at the dollar CAD to get long here. And so I just bought a deal ticket up. It's got the potential to have a go. So I'm going to put a unit in right here on at 76. Now I'm actually long with the traders in the room here, who are obviously watching as we're doing all this. Since yesterday dollar CAD, we were actually long from about 38 yesterday, and it's just sort of setting up here the potential for another run. And so just literally as it's just broken here, I just thought, okay, well, just in case it's going to go, I'll put another unit in there, and I'm going to just pop a stop down at 60 down here. So it's about a 15 pip stop, just a one unit for now. I'm already long one unit, so this would be effectively adding to that other position. The position from yesterday, the stop is nearly at break even. I've put the stop at 35 now. So anyway, I've just got this one. So let's just get the stop sorted out on this position. So let's bring up the ticket. Now I can't actually show the account for a change this week because I'm in some new swing positions, which when I'm in new positions I don't like to show the account. So I can't actually show the account this week. I can show obviously the individual trades, but I won't bring the whole account over because I've got various positions open now, fresh positions. But anyway, 130, 60, we'll put that in at. And what I'll do is I'm going to keep my eye on this dollar CAD. If it wants to go have a bit of a break, just looking at the 4-hour chart, if it can get a bit of a break, then we've got the potential to 131.05 would be the next sort of level I'd be looking towards. So anyway, I'll press pause for now, and we'll see how this gets on. Just back and just looking at this dollar CAD. It chopped around a little bit from where we got in. I was here, wasn't it? 76. Chopped around for I don't know, half an hour or so, and it's breaking up a little bit. But I was just saying to the guys in the room, there's no major impulse going on just yet. It's just sort of creeping its way. It's a little bit choppy, but we shall see how it gets on. It's a bit of a slow run here this morning on this one. Nothing too much going on across the board at the moment. I think the euro's actually, yeah, the euro's come down a bit. Maybe the euro's coming off a bit, but I wouldn't have traded that anyway today, so it doesn't really make any difference. So wouldn't have had a setup. So just a case of sitting here and watching this one for now. I will watch this Aussie dollar. I see the Aussie dollar's coming down a little bit off screen. I'll keep an eye on that as well. And what's the yen up to? Hopefully, no, the yen's coming down as well. Okay, so yen and the euro both coming down. Usually they're doing the opposite, but okay. Well, we'll keep watching and see what plans out here this morning. Okay, just back now. This dollar CAD has been coming up. Let's just. I've got a deal ticket ready because I'm just about to bank. Like I said this morning, the guys in the room here with me, I closed that position. Right, I'm closing yesterday's position. We were in at 30. Some late 30s yesterday, so I've just banked 50 pips on that position from yesterday. But the dollar CAD has been coming up, as you can see here this morning. This is an hourly chart, but it's come up to this trend line, as you can see here. We've got a trend line in play. You can see this trend line now on the 4-hour chart. We're up against this trend line. The target was going to be 131.04. This 4-hour 50. But with this trend line in play, I've having to respect that. So I've just banked yesterday's position, but I'm still in with this morning's position. So let's actually bring up the deal ticket. I can't show you all of my account. All I can do is show you the CAD trades, like I said earlier on. So this is where we're at. I was in at 39 yesterday. Okay, I've just come out at 88. If my maths are correct, that's 50 pips. I've just banked out here, so that's now just been closed, and this one is still open. So this position here, this is the one that I got into at 76 this morning. We're currently at 88, so it's up about 10 pips or so, 12 pips at the moment. Hopefully it can carry on going, but I think, you know what, you have to respect these trend lines. Price has already come up quite well to it. You have to respect it. The stop loss is still at 60. I don't think I'm going to overly manage it, the stop. Let's have a look here. Might be able to move it a little bit. It's come up quite a bit. No, I'm going to give it a little bit of slack there. So I'm going to leave my stop at 60 on this. So even if it comes all the way down, then it will still stop me out at 60. So I'll take the 15, 16 pip stop on that, but I've made 50 on the one from yesterday. So whatever happens, I can't lose, but it's just a case of seeing if it can break through. If it can break through, then we're looking up to this zone up here. I might even split that because I'm seeing something on the daily chart which might want to see it go a little bit higher. But for now, I've just had to bank that into that trend line. Okay, I'll back soon. Okay, just back, and I was just about to take a break with the guys in the room. I just turned the mics off because we've been chatting all morning, doing our Friday confessions and all the bits and pieces we've been doing. Had a good session this morning, and this dollar CAD has come all the way back up. Oh, sorry, you need to look at this chart, don't you? This dollar CAD's come all the way back up to these highs again. It's had a bit of a pullback to come up to these highs. So the target I've got is at 04. 04, if we come to an hourly chart, is this yellow line up here, 131.04. So I've actually put a limit order in up there because I'm just about to take a bit of a break. So we'll see if it can get up there. Basically, it's doable. It's only 13 pips or so away. Could it have stretch its legs and get up to that zone? Yeah. What would I consider banking if we get up to the round number, psychological round number level, which is 8 pips away, and then go and get a volume spike or something? Yeah, I will do. So I'll be watching my volume charts and just see if we were to go and get some sort of volume spike into that. But at the moment, it's remember that trend line. I've taken the trend line off now, but if I put it back on again, this is a different trend line. Let's get rid of that one. That's on the daily charts. So, oops, that's not very good, is it? Let's do this again. Right, on the 4-hour charts here, we've got this trend line, which is here, which we're back into again, which we've just come back up into again on the 5-minute chart. So we're just looking if we can get above there. It's the 4-hour 50 we're looking at, 131.04. This black area here. Just seeing if it can get up there. It's got the potential. I've been talking to the guys in the room to run further based on the daily charts, but at that level I'd be happy enough because on the dailies it could always just want to go sideways into the trend line that's there on the dailies. Let me show you what that trend line is on the dailies. Let's get rid of this one first of all and then put this one up. So this is the trend line that we're looking at on the dailies, that it's working, that I can see it working its way towards. These things act like magnets, so I can see it working its way towards that. But of course, it doesn't have to go all the way up today to get all the way up to there. That's 131.30 odd, or 40 maybe even. It could by Monday just be sort of gradually going sideways into it. So I'm not too fussed about trying to run it up, because it may not do that. It may just sort of go sideways a bit. So once it gets to that 4-hour 50, that'll be enough if it can get there. So that's what we're looking at there. I just came back on the mic because we were getting close, and now I've turned the mic back on. It's probably going to stall out again. So I'll press pause and we'll come back to this in a bit.